men and water pirates. It's why Jasper loved it. The sea wasn't safe, but it was still free. Free of the codes and of the accursed among us, the peacemakers' watchers and secret informants. For all Jasper knew, his own wife had been one of them. On land, the among us were everywhere. He struck the metal arm. Sparks flew, and the net fell. Jasper mumbled as he stepped forward and cleared the wriggling shrimp with his boot. I'll be. 'Twas a woman. 4 weighted shackles, hands and feet. Not much left to her. He poked at the strips of flesh with his machete. Been down there a long time. How long? Mape blurted, then cleared his throat. How long, do you think? It don't matter. 5 years, maybe 10, judging by the decay. So what do? We bring her in, right? Jasper was silent. He slipped the tip of his machete beneath one of the iron rings and carefully raised it to eye level. It's heavy. Last didn't have a chance. Bring a light. Right away. Mape tripped over the hook box and disappeared below. He returned with a small sphere in his hand. He handed it to Jasper, who rubbed it, setting off a reddish glow. What do you see, boss? Jasper held the light up to the shackle and turned the ring over in his hand. The light sphere thudded to the deck. The peacemaker's mark is etched on here, Jasper hissed. Out! Everything out! He flung the shackle over the edge. The net, the catch, the body. But she is human, right? Shouldn't we tell someone? Jasper grasped Mape by the neckline and yanked him near. We never pulled this lady out of the sea. We weren't here. This day never happened. He shoved Mape backward and grabbed the net. Help me, fool! Mape stumbled to his feet, fisted the netting, and together the 2 men slid the catch to the rail. Up and over, Jasper said. I told you, I ain't touching that thing. Jasper paused. I can't do this alone. He forced his hands through his dreads. We'll make a deal. You help me get her out, and there'll be no more bottom trawling. Mape swallowed hard. Okay, then. He winced and slid his palms beneath the bones. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Look on her leg, below the iron. I don't care what's on her leg, even if it's solid. Mape released the net and reached his fingers through the mesh, snapping the ankle bracelet free. He slipped it through the netting and squinted. Look at it. Gold's what it is, I say. There's some marks on it, letters, maybe a word. Jasper snatched it from Mape. A word? Must be old, back from the scratching time. Gonna throw it over with the rest? Mape licked his lips. Jasper thought, no, it's worth 4 months' labor. When we reach the dock late tonight, it'll be dark. We'll melt it and sell it. We split the credits 70-30, but I saw it 60-40, and that's all on that. He tossed the anklet so it landed next to the light. Now grab on, and let's take care of her. Mape grinned. Right. They grunted and rolled the net over the edge. Jasper listened as 1,000 credits worth of gear splashed into the dark waters below. He slid down into the bottom of the boat, panting. Mape slipped down beside him. We could have turned her in, Jasper. They may have bumped up our water rations for finding an undone. She had to be an undone. Reward us. Bah. The PM wanted her down there where she'd never be found. I don't suspect he'd hand out gifts if I brought her back up. You're right. Mape stood and slipped out of his jacket. When I dumped her below, that was the peacemaker's directive. She was not to be found.